My next shut story takes place at the Brooklyn Banks. So the Banks is packed. It's at max capacity at the small Banks where they ran the contests. And everyone's warming up for their contest. Here's the small Banks. Here's where you push. You push here, you hit the Banks, you come down, and you wait, you try to find another moment. There's like over 100 skaters trying to skate the Banks. Everyone's waiting against here and they're skating. Some people are sitting on the wall up here. Everyone's just sessioning the Banks. It's just the craziest snake run ever. It's like full contest mayhem. And everyone's trying to warm up, and all of a sudden, in the middle, from the top of the Banks, pulls in this yellow van, and it's coming down the road in between where you push and the bank. They're just shutting the session down as usual, and driving down the middle of the pathway where you skate to the bank. They're coming down. There's like yellow van coming down, and everyone's like, what's going on here? Who's in this van? They're messing up the session. And you look inside the van, and it's like in the front seats there's Bruno Musso and Rodney Smith, and they're like leaning out. They're like going like 2 miles an hour, like, step back, get out of the way, get out of the way. Everyone's like, what? These guys they're kind of big dudes. They're older than pretty much everyone there at the time. So they like come down, they park down at the bottom of the small Banks, and open up the back, and they pull out this like 3.5 foot a street ramp about this high. It's like, it's a big street ramp, and out of the side of it comes all the shut riders. I don't know how they fit them all in there, but it was like Mike Kepper, Troy, Felix. I don't want to name anymore because I don't want to miss out on who was there, but it was all the shut riders, okay? And as they're getting out, they're going up to the top of the hill. Basically, they set the ramp and they're they dug a pathway by spreading their arms out in the middle of where you would skate to the Banks. So they're putting a street ramp at the bottom of the hill. So basically, nobody can skate the Banks except they wanted you to watch their little like demo that they're just pulling in the middle of this practice time for the contest. Rodney and Bruno, they're like, yo, make a path, make room, whoa. In front of all these skaters, they just like made this like narrow path that like went to the street ramp. And everyone's at this point just like, all right, fine, let's watch what's going on. They were like pushing through the crowd, and like Mike Kepper just blasts a huge Japan Air, maybe a frontside 360, I don't know. Troy did his, huge burial air, and what else were they doing? 360 judos. They were just basically doing airs and maneuvers that nobody at that contest was doing. They were just killed it, and just showed everyone what was up. And everyone was pretty much like, crap, I suck. But I'm gonna keep on skating anyway, fuck it. Everyone watched them and was just like, damn, that shut skates, crap. Pretty much shut it down for that moment. Such a heavy thing to do at the time. So that's shut story number 2.